Well, I blew out a bunch of dust and all that jazz and got the floor out, the carpet at least. Took the dash apart and put the factory dash mount back in, dash frame I should say. Threw the pedals up in there, up and around the steering shaft, and that bit right up there, that's gonna have to change. That ain't gonna work. That's no bueno. Going to have to probably end up making my own cross beam or modifying this one. Whatever I end up doing, it'll be better, lighter, definitely lighter, because that thing is actually quite a chunky piece with all that extra bracketry and stuff like that. The factory dash will end up staying in there because it looks better than most things. It is a little bit heavy, so I'll give the option to the customer as to whether or not he wants to go with something that is a little bit lighter, like a fabricated sheet metal dash or something. We'll talk about it. Anyways, I'll take this all back out quick and I'll resume the video. Alright, now got that back out, and this point right here is the center point for where the steering shaft, as you can see, right through here, down right through here. These are the center of where the steering shaft sits. Now, if I was to mount this thing right up in here, and that ain't gonna work. I have to actually pull it back away from the firewall a little bit in order for the pedals to be in a reasonable area compared to the floorboard. And that also helps get the driver back just a little bit more, gives a little more crumple zone. And I'm only thinking about 2 or 3 inches away from the firewall is where the box is gonna lay. I'm gonna have to do a floor mount gas pedal because once again we're bringing it away from the firewall a little bit, and the gas pedal also mounts to the original brake pedal set, so therefore we gotta change things a little bit. So basically this whole entire area right here is going to be cut, flushed out, given a little box that brings everything in a little bit, and that's going to be that. This also is going to set a little lower than what, here, let's turn it sideways. It's going to set a little lower than what the other stuff, than the original provisions. So that's that. And I'll give you an update when we get to the next stage, which is going to be taking out some of the tar mat. Well, basically all of the tar mat on the flooring, so that we can get ready for the cage.